A little bit. Don't get your hopes up too much. Anything that we see is going to be very, very light, and most of this activity will be south and east of Tucson and up in the White Mountains. So you all have the best chance, and even there, only about a 10 to 20% chance, a little bit higher up in the White Mountains. As we work our way throughout the week, it is going to get a little bit breezy to windy on Wednesday, thanks to a system passing by to the north. That same system is going to help cool things down by Thursday, but it's not going to last. So we'll talk about all that and more coming up. But currently, most of us are in the 50s and 60s to the south and east. 53 in Pierce. Wilcox, when you were on the board, you had dropped to about 47. 72 here in Tucson, 68 in Sells, 56 in Sassabee, and around 73 out towards Ajo. High temps today pushing into the mid-90s for the warmest spots, so several degrees above our average high of normally 88 degrees for this time of year. So definitely a little bit toasty out there today, and that's all thanks to high pressure still in control over the next couple of days. Overnight tonight, a little bit cooler, most of us dropping into the 60s. To the south and east, mainly in the 80s today. Overnight tonight, back in the 40s and 50s. Friends up in Phoenix hitting that triple-digit mark, so at least we're not doing that today. Right around 10 a.m. this morning, we'll have a few showers rolling through parts of Graham and Greeley County, but most of us are dry at this point. But a disturbance to the south is going to help bring a little bit of activity, mainly to the south and east of Tucson. Parts of the high terrain around Tucson, including the Catalinas and Rincons, could get a quick bite out of this, but as we work our way into the rest of your afternoon, all that activity will move eastward. Maybe some pockets of heavy rainfall, some isolated thunderstorms will be possible, but as we work our way towards late tonight, most of us will begin to dry out, and rainfall totals not super impressive, but we'll take whatever we can get, especially this time of year. Only seeing trace amounts to maybe 1/100 of an inch for Safford and Wilcox. Nogales about 400ths of an inch with a little bit of accumulation here in eastern Pima County. The bigger concern will be gusty wind that accompany these thunderstorms, so just be sure to keep that in mind. Could see some gusts around 30 miles per hour plus, even here in Tucson and to the south and east. High pressure is taking over. Again, we've got that weak disturbance moving by to the south, so that's what's bringing the showers today, but most of us just on the warm side, above average. As we work our way towards midweek, though, a system passing by to the north is going to bring some pretty breezy to windy conditions on Wednesday, and then the cooler temperatures will settle in on Thursday with highs dropping into the mid-80s for the warmest spot. So feeling pretty good, but it's not going to last because high pressure is going to take its spot after that moves out. So a little bit of a roller coaster ride over the next 7 days. Here's a look at that roller coaster ride. Mid-90s today, so today's actually going to be the warmest day of the next 7. Low 90s for your Tuesday, Wednesday, a little bit windy midweek, and then temperatures drop into the mid to upper 80s starting on Thursday. Temperatures will quickly climb, though, back into the low 90s by Sunday, so a little bit of a warm up for the weekend, but overall feeling pretty good over the next 7 days. Just happy to see no triple digits in the forecast. Let's go ahead and get you out